So, as you guys know, it is December and it is also the end of the year, which means 2025. I was about to say 4, but 2025 is literally right around the corner. Not even like a few weeks. Like, let me see. Like, it's literally only like 2 weeks away, and that's crazy to think. Honestly, this year has gone by so fast. Like, it didn't feel like, I don't know, it's something about it. Every year it feels like the time is getting faster and faster, and it just seems like sometimes your goals just don't come as fast as you think they are. But today, I'm gonna really just go over like pretty much, I guess you could say, my goals and things that I really want to do for 2025. So as of lately, I just been feeling like, I really want to set some goals for myself, because every year you sit there, you start doing it, and then you kind of just give up. I think it was just more like a motivation type of thing, but as of lately, I've really been feeling like motivated to do stuff. Like, obviously I've been doing like, well, obviously I'll get into it with the video, but health and just trying to do stuff for me. So that's kind of what I've been doing as of lately. But I do have like I got all my goals and plans and stuff that I have for the next year on my tablet that I always use. This bad boy definitely comes in handy, instead of like, I just put it all in my little notes, and then once it's time to sit here and really look at it, I just sit there, I take it, and then I just really just tell y'all what I got. But other than that, let's get on to the video. So as of my first category, I have fitness. So for me, one of my main things is I really want to lose, some pounds. I put a goal to sit here and at least lose maybe 30 to 40 pounds with like the weight I'm at. I think, going down at least 30 to 40 would definitely be good. And I would technically be back where I originally was before like quarantine. So I may not look like it, but you can definitely kind of feel it. So I definitely plan to like at least lose 30 to 40 pounds in a span of like next year. It can come early or it can somehow come a little bit later. I'm not rushing progression, because your body does how it does best. I also plan to sit there and at least go to the gym, because I do have a membership. It's just I haven't gone as of lately, so I definitely need to get my money's worth considering I'm paying for it. But I haven't been in like a month or 2, but yeah. But I definitely plan to go at least 3 to 4 times a week, which would definitely like keep up my it would definitely keep up the progress of me just trying to live like having a good fitness thing. I wanted to at least try to maybe get like a few equipments at my house. Like I said before in my other videos, I kind of want to get like a portable, I guess you could say a portable treadmill. Definitely. I think we got some like dumbbells here, or weights, I would say. So yeah, then my auntie and them also have like a workout station in like their in their house too. So if I kind of want to go there and do it, I can definitely do some stuff there. But yeah, that's all I have when it comes to fitness. I think that's pretty good when it comes to fitness, like especially for that. So in my next category, I have health. So I definitely want to be a lot more healthier than what I was this year. Don't get me wrong, I was healthy, but I could have been at least a little bit more healthier than what I was. So my plan is to like eat clean or healthy. So it can be like at least healthy, or if I want to try to be really kind of do that, I can definitely try to eat clean, which I low-key want to try. But of course, when you're kind of living in a household, so it's like we eat healthy. I'll say healthy. Clean, I guess you could say clean, but clean is like a difference from healthy. either way, I definitely want to do that. Water intake, I definitely want to get a lot more in, because usually I only get like 1 to maybe 2 bottles. I wouldn't say 1 to 2, but definitely 2 to 3 bottles maybe a day. And for me and my body, I think I definitely need to take more. So I kind of do want to start drinking maybe almost a gallon. You know, I'm thinking about doing like maybe close to a gallon, or maybe a gallon of water a day, or maybe half a gallon. Maybe half a gallon would probably be best. Next is definitely having a better sleep schedule. I definitely got to get my sleep schedule together, because don't get me wrong, I do get my like 6 to 8 hours of sleep, but the way that I do it is not good, because I would sit here and go to bed late. But I need to kind of get like a routine going where I'm not always sitting here going to bed like so late at night. I don't go to bed late, at least maybe like 12 or 1, but I definitely want to start moving that closer to maybe at least around, let's see, I'll say maybe 10 o'clock. I think 10 o'clock is maybe like a good, like, I think 10 o'clock is definitely good for like a sleep schedule. And then also, I don't know why I kind of put this in health, but I definitely want to like start reading books more, maybe like, you know, self-wellness books, or, you know, motivational books, you know, business books, money books, those type of things. I definitely want to start like reading those, and just to get like a more clear mindset and all that type of stuff, because I know definitely reading definitely helps, like, how can I say this, definitely like flows the brain. And you know, when you read, you sit here, you retain information, and the more you read, just the more you know, the more better, I guess you can say, you feel in a way. But yeah, those are like my 4 little things for health. So yeah, I'm definitely going to try to stick to those 4 ones. Well, I can really start now, but you know, I definitely want to stick to it once the new year come around. Next up is finance. So with finance, I'm setting like a reasonable goal for myself, because, you know, gotta set something reasonable. I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, I want to save this amount of money. I'm doing something reasonable. I want to at least save $20,000 in my bank account. I have a good bit of money in there, but I could definitely save more. I was saving money, and then all of a sudden I just kind of went down this buying spree, I guess you could say, because I definitely been like buying for my room and doing all this. So I was like, once, you know, since I'm pretty much done with my room, next year is just gonna really be all about saving. This year was more about just like redoing and doing stuff that makes me feel, you know, better with, like, you know, I wanted the room to feel like me. But you know, next year is definitely all about saving, getting, you know, your finances together, getting your money together, trying to do businesses and stuff like that. Speaking of another thing with finance, I do want to maybe try to get like 2 to 3 brand deals. I've always wanted to kind of work with like companies that I really like. So it can either be me going to them, or maybe I really kind of want them to come to me, because it's like, you know, they know that I really do enjoy their product, and it's not just like somebody trying to pitch themselves to them. So definitely would like to sit there and have like, you know, a brand or brands like kind of reach out to me, and, you know, just to have my little, you know, have a little brand deal going on with them. That would be nice. And last but not least, I have to have at least 2 to 3 streams of income, because in this environment you definitely need like more than one. The only thing I have now is a job, which, I mean, I get paid, you know, since I'm like part-time, I really don't get paid, like, I get paid enough. It's enough considering I am still living with my parents, so you know, it's good for pretty much in the circumstance that I'm in. So, you know, just getting like, you know, maybe definitely 2 to 3 incomes, because, you know, I'm definitely having my job. The second thing might be like some type of business, like I think I've said beforehand. I don't know what type of business, but definitely that. And maybe if, you know, somehow this channel get monetized, that would technically be my third stream of income. So if those 3 things get manifested into the 3rd year, I technically would have my 2 to 3 streams of income. So manifesting, especially with this necklace I got with the pearls. So, you know, I'm wearing it. I don't have it on me at the moment, but you know, I'm bringing, you know, fortunate things to me, you know, so it can, you know, I just like bringing fortunate things to me, just so, you know, I can have it like happen. You know, believing is believing, so whatever I can believe in to make it happen, then shoot. Hey. Next up is YouTube. So with YouTube, I want to at least try to post, I guess for the whole year, really. I want to at least try to get like maybe 100 to maybe 150 videos posted. Well, maybe not 150. I'll say 50 to 100. At least 50 to 100 videos posted at least by like next year. Or really just the whole year. I just want to at least, I want to post more, because in the span of the 2 years that I've had on this channel, I've only really posted like maybe, I don't know, maybe 30ish, 40ish, I don't know. It wasn't really a lot. In the span of 2 years, I definitely could tell myself I could do a little bit better than that. So yeah, but I definitely want to at least try doing that. And another thing for YouTube, I do want to work with 3 brands. So I guess that could also go into like the finance part, but definitely want to at least try to work with like 3 brands, you know. And then last but not least, a goal for me is that I want to at least reach 1,000 subscribers by next year. I know it's a feasible goal, but you know, just depending on how things work, you know, it can and cannot happen. But I mean, I'm like, I guess you could say about to be 20-ish% almost there. So just, you know, I'm making reasonable goals, and I just think that one would definitely just kind of be a very nice goal to just kind of hit. You know, it just be like, wow, 1,000 people really wanted to look at me and the videos and contents that I make. But yeah, on to like, I think the last, I'll say last 2 things that I've had. I kind of just thought about this one, so definitely about to add it. So another, I think, yeah, the second to last thing I put on here is traveling. So next year I want to travel. That could be any way, shape, or form. So traveling, I've thought of cruise, because you know, you can get on a cruise, you get in the water, you go to a place. So my first thing is cruise. My second thing that a second place that I also want to travel is, I want to go to Japan. I really do want to go there. Not because I'm just some, I guess you could say, what's that word people be calling them? No, it's not because I'm one of those. No, I just love traveling the world, and that place, you know, I wouldn't say place, but that country just kind of seemed like a nice place to kind of just sit there and you just really travel and just see like different type of stuff. I'll say I set myself with at least one traveling adventure, 1 or 2. Like I said, getting on a cruise and going somewhere, and also like going to like Japan. That's just kind of been a thing for me for a long time. And my dad also wanted to go, even my brother, you know, my mom, you know, she's just there. She was like, hey, I'll travel with y'all. But yeah, mostly I definitely like, me, my brother and my dad definitely like want to go, you know, have like a little family trip and like just go there for at least like, you know, a few weeks. So yeah, that's definitely one of my really main traveling goals for next year. Of course, I really want to travel the world. Like, honestly, if I'm being honest, I really want to go everywhere in the world. But those 2 just kind of seem like a little, you know, just a little push. Just, you know, kind of motivate myself to be like, save money, go on that trip. Even if it is solo, you know, at least just go out there and do something. Just do something. And my last thing that I have on my list is like little hobbies. So my hobbies I put on here is ballet, because I used to do it when I was little and I really want to get back into it. Also, I want to do drawing. I do draw, but I definitely want to like try to get better. And then my last one is crocheting. I've been crocheting for like not long, just a little bit, and I really want to at least try to get better at it so that I can, you know, just make little stuff. Like I can make myself a blanket, I can make myself my own little personal plushie. Like it's a lot that you can do with crocheting. I think there's a such thing as like realism crochet, which is crazy, but I just want a simple crochet. But yeah, those are just kind of like the little things that I really want to do for like the 2025 year. But I'm definitely gonna start to try to, you know, get my goals together now, because a few of these I can definitely start now, such as like obviously, you know, losing, you know, going and being fit. I obviously sit in here doing like some of these like health intakes, and definitely can start like saving the money. And like I said, also just like posting with YouTube and all that, and also my hobbies. All these can get started now. So I'm definitely going to try to at least do some of these now, but at least before the like New Year's. Yeah, but not the New Year ends, but yeah, technically when the new year comes in. So that way I'm not just sitting there once the new year come around and then I'm like, I might be like not motivated. It's like when you start doing it now, you're more likely to sit there and keep continuing in the future. So that's really my, I guess you could say, my end goal or my game plan for the next year. Some more maybe added on there, but you know, just all